Okay, we're gonna set this S6 SuperBox Max up here pretty quick. I'm gonna make a short video on how to do it. So this is gonna be the screen that you'll have when you first turn it on. We're gonna agree to that, and first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna jump up and we're gonna get on to our Wi-Fi. This, you might have to do it a couple times, but make sure. So we're gonna get our Wi-Fi going. Bear with me. After this, it should go pretty quick. So we're gonna connect to the Wi-Fi. We are connected, so we're gonna go to next. All right, we're gonna finish that. Now we are here. Let's go to the red App Store box when you get to your home screen. Should have a little green robot. If you don't, you're probably not hooked to the internet. You need to go back to your home screen and get your Wi-Fi hooked up. So we're going to confirm that. We're going to let that load. Normally doesn't take very long. You can see, and our internet isn't the fastest, but it still loads relatively quick. We're a little over the third mark here, 40%. So yeah, they're really simple to set up here. All right. Living in the country does have its advantages and disadvantages, and internet is one of them. But even with the slower internet, we still have pretty good luck as far as running the box. We get to watch everything. Very little problems with any skipping, any of that stuff. It doesn't take very long to get to where you're wanting to go, whether it's on the video on demand, which we'll show you, or the Blue TV. So there, our download is done. So the App Store is going to turn blue. We're going to go back to the App Store that turns blue. Click it. We'll have a 10-second runoff of the disclaimer notice. Read down through that if you want. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We're going to press OK. And we want to put a few apps on here. We want to download this Blue VOD, Blue TV, and I always do the Blue Backup TV. There might be some other ones that people do. These are the three that I hang my hat on. So we're going to let those guys download. And as soon as they're done downloading, we will back out of this screen. We're trying to keep the video short, but our internet is not the fastest, like we said. So it is downloading the three. I might have just done one at a time. Maybe that might have been a little faster, but regardless. These Prime apps, I don't know a whole lot about them. I know you can do some research on them and see which ones you'd like to see. Basically Blue TV and Blue VOD, that is where we watch all of our TV. We watch all of our TV, we watch all of our movies, we watch everything right there. And basically, I mean, it takes care of all of us, so. Okay, so it is still downloading. We are at 65% on one, 50% on the TV part. If you have faster internet, if you have like fiber optics, that sort of thing, your speeds are going to be a lot faster. This normally takes maybe 10-15 minutes to get through, which we're only at right at 5 minutes on the video here, so we've got some time here. So Just trying to fill it a little bit, fill some time. I don't want any dead spot too bad here. But we are getting close on the blue VOD. It is at 90%. Maybe it'll go a little faster after it finishes. And it is finished. It is downloaded. Here we go. Blue TV kind of picked up the pace a little bit. Okay, it's getting close. It's in the 92.3. All right. These boxes are pretty awesome. You know what? I had reservations for a while before I pulled the trigger on getting one, and just thought, man, it seems like it makes sense. A buddy of mine had them for, you know, he had his for 2 or 3 years, and I was like, man, I paid quite a bit of money over the last 3 years to watch the same stuff, and he was actually watching more. So they're all downloaded. I'm going to go back to the home screen here. I'm going to go down to the add, down here to the shortcuts. I'm going to add my blue TV. I'm going to click that on the OK, and I'm going to hit the back button. I'm going to add that. Now I'm going to go here and do the same thing. Check mark is where I clicked it with the OK button. The OK button is right there. You're going to basically live right here in this area of your remote. But the blue VOD is right there, and we're going to put the playback right there. We're going to click OK and hit the back button, and they are there. So let's see, how many channels do we have today? Ah, look at that thing. Even with slow internet, it loads fast. We got 1,786 channels today. Isn't that cool? I'm going to go I'm going to press to the left on this circle, and you can look right there at all, favorite, time shift, network TVs, regional locals. That's where your local news, in your big cities, like ours is St. Louis. Sports networks, you can find any sport you want there. Pay-per-view events, NBA, it goes down through NFL, MLB. If you're a hockey fan, it's on here. NCAA football, you get the point. There's a lot of stuff on this thing. You're gonna love it. You're gonna have so many more options with what we have to offer here. So get one, get a hold of us. We'll set you up with a new. Basically, all we have is the SuperBox S6 MAX. So get a hold of us if you'd like one. We can get you hooked up. Thanks for watching.